everyone, today we're going to be comparing the M3 Bradley to the BMP Terminator. Which one does more damage, which one's faster, and which one is actually overall better. Let's get right into this video. Okay, so I've lined up the M3 Bradley against the BMP Terminator, and now we're actually going to see how much damage their main cannons do against each other. So we're just going to shoot until their ammo runs out and see if they destroy or just overall how much damage they do to each other. Let's go and start with the M3 Bradley. Okay, I'm just going to shoot it until my ammo runs out with the main cannon. Let's go. Wow, that does 91 damage. That's very... okay, it's gonna break for sure, right? Okay. So, that's something. The Bradley just destroyed the BMP Terminator. I can't say anything right now because the BMPT could and will most likely destroy the Bradley as well. But we're gonna find out in just a bit when my friend spawns it again. So yeah. I'll see you then. Okay, this is take 2 because the first one kind of went wrong. Let's see if the BMP Terminator is going to destroy the Bradley. Okay, I'm going to shoot. Okay, he's starting. Let's see. Okay, that's doing a lot of damage. No way, it didn't. Okay, that's pretty cool then. So what we see here is the Bradley with when it uses every single one of its main gun ammo, it actually destroys the BMP Terminator. But when we do the opposite, when we shoot the BMP Terminator and all of its main gun ammo against the Bradley, it doesn't destroy the Bradley. So that's very interesting. Alright, so now we're going to see how much damage the secondary gun of the Bradley with every single one of its ammo is going to do to the BMP Terminator. So let's see. Okay, second gun, and let's go. Okay, it's doing 13. And it was kind of weak. Let's see how much percentage it did. It took, is what I meant to say. Okay, he's hiding behind the BMPT. Okay, it took exactly 30%, which is kind of weak, to be honest. Let's try and do that with the BMP Terminator. I'm just going to line up here. Okay, so now we're going to see how much the damage of the secondary gun of the BMP Terminator does to the Bradley. Of course, once it empties every single bit of its ammo. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to shoot so he knows that he starts. Okay. It's doing way more damage. So that did exactly 45% of the Bradley's health with every single ammo of its secondary gun, which means that it does exactly 15% more than the actual Bradley to the BMP Terminator. So the Terminator wins in this category. Its secondary gun is stronger, but the Bradley's main gun, I believe at least, is stronger than the BMP Terminator's main gun. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the speed test. Alright, now we're going to do the speed test. So once I shoot right now, we're going to both start moving. Let me just line up, and now let's go now. Okay, he slowed up a bit, but that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, wow, okay, that thing is way faster. That's like disgustingly faster. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So the BMP Terminator just outran this thing like with no issue. So yeah, the BMP Terminator wins in the speed category with no issue. Okay, so now we're actually gonna see how much damage one of the wire-guided missiles of the Bradley is going to do against the BMP Terminator. Let's go ahead and see just one. Okay, let's zoom in for this, and 325. Let's see how much damage it actually took. Okay, he's driving the RC car. Let's see how much percentage it took. It took exactly 25% off of the BMP Terminator. Now he's going to shoot me. Okay, now he's going to shoot me with one of the missiles. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, why was he there? I didn't even see him go there. Okay, whatever. Okay, whoa, that did way more damage. That did like 34%, okay? And the damage was... so it also did 325 damage, which is the same, so pretty cool. They both do the same damage, but obviously the BMP Terminator has like way more health than the Bradley. So although it does the same damage, it takes less from the Bradley because it has more health. Okay, so my overall verdict is that the BMP Terminator wins in basically every single category except the main gun, but that's obviously not its shining power. Its shining power is obviously its wire-guided missiles, and it has 4 of them, while the Bradley only has 2, but the Bradley's main gun is like way better. than the BMP Terminator's main gun. But that obviously doesn't matter in the battle. What matters in the battle is the missiles, because they do like the most damage. And if the if the BMP Terminator manages to hit all of them, well, you're basically dead. And combined with the gun, you're gonna die even faster. So yeah, that's my overall verdict. BMP Terminator wins. Bradley is not far behind, however. You could kill the BMP Terminator with a Bradley, but I believe you could do that only if you're actually behind the Terminator. If it was a face-to-face battle, definitely this guy's winning. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.